Hi guys, so today on the little booktube corner, I'll be talking about R.L. Stine's Prom Queen. The Prom Queen is told from the perspective of Lizzie, and she's nominated Prom Queen along with her friends Elena, Simone, Dawn, and Rachel. Elena is kind of rich and kind of the more fashionable one out of the group. Simone is a drama queen and super jealous of her boyfriend. She's always like keeping him in her sight. His name's Justin, but she's the lead in the school play. Dawn is super competitive and an athlete and kind of a jerk. And Rachel is kind of poor and kind of mousy and quiet. The book starts out with them talking about a murder that's happened in Shadyside, which is the town that all the Fear Street books take place in. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before. This girl was murdered out in the woods, in the Fear Street woods, and so everyone's like talking about it and everyone's kind of worried. Shortly after, Simone goes missing. Stuff starts happening to them, the Prom Queen nominees. First, it's Simone because she disappears. Then Rachel gets really scared one night and calls Lizzie over. And then after Lizzie leaves, she finds out that she was murdered. Elena gets murdered. They think she like fell or something. And then Dawn, it's just Dawn and Lizzie left, and they're really worried, and they think it might be Simone's boyfriend because he's acting really weird around Lizzie, and he was cheating a lot behind Simone's back, so they think maybe like he's trying to like cover it up somehow by killing off all the prom queens so he doesn't look bad because he messed around with all of them except for Lizzie. Or they think it might be this like creepy kid Lucas who is in school and he keeps like hitting on Lizzie, but she doesn't want anything to do with him, and he's like really into like morbid stuff, but he's not like gothy, he's just weird. But the climax of the story comes when Dawn and Lizzie are at the theater, the school theater, because Lizzie works on sets. Lizzie turns away and she's leaving the theater, and then Dawn screams and she looks back and there's somebody trying to stab her, and then she sees it's Simone, oh, back from the grave. Simone actually like stabs Dawn in the chest, but she doesn't die right away. And then Simone tells her that she knew that Justin was cheating behind her back. She was going around punishing every girl that had messed around with Justin, and she didn't care that Lizzie didn't. She just thought that she had, so she was going to take her revenge on her. Lizzie ends up pulling a rope, and it drops a sandbag on Simone, and I don't think it kills her, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. Dawn ends up living, and at the end, they don't have a prom queen at all, and they have like a little memorial. So that's the Prom Queen by R.L. Stine. I actually had no clue who the villain was going to end up being or what the twist was going to be, and so I was surprised when it was Simone at the end. So that was good. I always like it when he isn't very forthcoming with what his twists are going to be, but I've realized that there's not really anything scary about R.L. Stine books, and I don't know why it took me so long to realize the pattern. I think I realized it in The Stepsister. It's just suspense. It's a lot of suspense and a lot of like kind of creepy elements. So I'm a little disappointed now that I'm older and I'm reading them again that it's not as I thought it would be scarier than when I was a kid, because I wasn't really scared of them then. I'm kind of sad that they're not scary like I thought they'd be, and that they're more suspenseful. They're still like a nice trip down nostalgia lane if you want to just kind of take your brain out for a little bit and read. So next I will be working on College Weekend by R.L. Stine, and then after that I will only have one more to read, and then I am done bothering you with the R.L. Stine. I have no clue what I'm going to read after I'm finished with these, but that's getting ahead of myself. So up next will be the College Weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Love you guys. Bye.